Okay, so I was in my final year of study in master degree in geography and human sciences in land management and local development, and this volunteering was also an internship to obtain my diploma in last July. That's it for me.
And so me, I was working for a year as a mix of a social worker and digital tools teacher. So I was helping people to make some administrative work online, and I was also teaching them how to use the computer or the smartphones, for example.
Since many years, I was interested to work for the International Solidarity and an NGO, and I really wanted to have an experience abroad, far from everything that I know.
And for me, so actually I've been volunteering since I'm a child. I have always helped in local events in my area, and I also volunteered abroad 5 years ago, so I kind of missed it. So I was at a point in my life where I wanted to see more than Europe and to challenge myself. Then I saw the offer of volunteering with SCI Sri Lanka, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to discover a really different culture.
And for me, I wanted to go abroad for my internship, and at first I wanted to go in Asia in general, and then I saw the offer on the website in Sri Lanka, and I said, I was okay, why not?
So my biggest fear was not to be able to adapt to the local culture. I had some trouble on the way, understanding their way of doing, but eventually everything went well.
And for me, at first nothing. I was only just really excited to start a new experience. But then I was like, okay, maybe I'm afraid to understand nothing in English. So for me, my main task in SCI Sri Lanka was to help the organization to organize some international work camp, and also to share the information with the local and international volunteers and manage their arrival and everything about the work camp. Also, I was a kind of mediator between the International Secretary and SCI Sri Lanka. I also support in different administrative tasks, and then we both support the SCI Sri Lanka in all local training and program activities.
And for me, so one of my main tasks was to be the Asian Development Committee support. So this is a group that gathers some people from all the SCI Asian branches, and I was sharing with them important information from the IS and helping them organizing meetings and taking the minutes. And my second main task was about communication, so communication about all the activities of SCI Sri Lanka on social media and writing articles and newsletters. So what I missed the most from home was my family and my friends, but most of all, I missed my washing machine.
Washing machine and hot water.
Yes, that's true.
No, also for me it was also my family, definitely, and I confess French food also.
So for me, the best moment in the work camp was when all the volunteers gathered around the campfire at night to sing all together.
Nice. And for me, definitely what I prefer is to spend my time with children, exchange with them, look their smile, their love, and sometimes it's really exhausting, yes, I confess.
So this year in SCI Sri Lanka, we conducted 3 international work camps focused on environment and education. We also had local trainings with the Link Language program, where we were teaching the 3 spoken languages in Sri Lanka, which are Tamil, Sinhala and English. We also had 2 trainings, one cycling training and one capacity building training. We also organized 5 food distributions thanks to some money sent by SCI India. Finally, we had some online events, so for the International Day of Peace, and we also conducted online French class together with Cléa. And in the end, from our own initiative, we decided also to go teaching in an international school. So we taught English, French, and we also had a course about first aid.
So there are 2 types of volunteering in SCI. The first one is the short-term volunteering. It's when you participate in different work camps. It's about 10-15 days, and it's organized everywhere in the world by different branches of SCI Sri Lanka or our partner. You can find the link below. And you can also do LTV. It's a long-term volunteering, just like us. Many branches ask for long-term volunteer. You can find also a database on the website of SCI, and if you have any question, you can also ask to your sending organization.
So from this experience, I gain a lot of adaptability, so the capacity to adapt to a different culture, but also a different way to work, to communicate or to plan. But most of all, I gain a lot of beautiful memories.
For me, actually, I just realized one of my dreams, so I'm really proud because since many years I do everything to have this kind of experience abroad, and finally I got it. So I'm happy for this, and I think this experience allowed me to gain a lot of things like autonomy, adaptability also for sure, and patience, confidence in myself for sure, and friends and a lot of memories too. Definitely the temperature, because when we'll be back in France with 5 degrees, it will be a shock, I think. No, most seriously, the friends that I met here, I remember them for the rest of my life for sure.
And for me, I think I will miss a lot the landscapes, because here it's green everywhere. You can see flowers any time of the year. And I will also miss a lot the smiley people, because here, no matter what, no matter the economical and political crisis they are going through, people keep smiling, and that's pretty amazing, I think.
Not like French people. So when I'll be back, let's back to my own activities and enjoy my family a lot, and obviously find a job.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same for me, but I also wish to go back studying in next September to learn more about project management in social field, and I also want to keep traveling because I became an addict, I think.
Okay, so it was the last question for the video. Thank you so much for listening. Bye everyone, and happy volunteering day!